After a long day of performing and a late night at the P Field in Pflugerville, McCallum placed second at the UIL Area Marching Contest. This secured them a spot at the statewide competition at the Alamodome. After a week of preparation, they hit the road en route to San Antonio, stopping in New Braunfels to practice once more before their preliminary run.
I think everyone's actually feeling very good going to state because it was already such a big accomplishment that we had made it to state that everyone was just excited to see what we could do when we were there.
They were scheduled as the last band to perform, hitting the field at 8 p.m. after warming up in practice rooms behind the stadium. After their performance, drum majors gathered on the field to hear which bands would be headed to state. The announcement commenced. Performing at 2:30 the next day was McCallum High School.
I think we all went with the mentality of being like, oh my god, we're performing at state, and then that was going to be it. But then when our name was called, it was like, oh my god, we're going to finals now.
For the fourth time in McCallum history and the fourth time under Carol Nelson's direction, the marching band was performing in state finals. Despite being the smallest band with only 144 marchers, they still made a mark.
It could have gone either way with the run that we had, and we were just we were super excited, and everyone was very emotional. There was a lot of tears in the stands, but it was something so monumental and something I'm never gonna forget.
The last time they reached finals was in 2021, where they took home the 6th place trophy. Before that, there were only 2 previous instances, in 1979 and 1980, both still under Carol Nelson.
It was so exciting. I remember our name was announced since we have to do the salute, and we tried to be really serious looking for the salute, but we had the biggest smiles on our faces, and you can see it in the video. And the second they were like, hey, drum majors, you're dismissed, we ran as fast as we could to the stands where our band was, because we were just so excited.
Regardless of if Mac Band made finals or not, they stayed the night in a nearby Doubletree hotel to watch other Texas bands perform. However, this year, they were amongst those finalists.
It's such an honor. Every time I think about how honored I am to be able to be in this leadership position, because it's been one of the coolest experiences of my life.
Despite the responsibilities that come with being drum major at such a large event, Kraft and Torres believe it was worth it in the end.
Everyone looks up to you in a way, and everyone relies on you, and it's but you also have to rely on your peers and the other 3 drum majors to work hard and be okay guys, we all need to be on the same page and we all need to log in.
As the drum majors reflect on their season, they're reminded of the connections and experiences gained throughout.
It was so nice because it was a culmination of all our efforts and all the friendships and relationships we've made in the last months and months, and so it was just a huge culmination of all the really good things we've worked hard for.
I think as a whole band we've learned how to work with each other and rely with each other, and it's because it's so many individual musicians, but when you're in a marching band in a field setting, it's you have to learn how to work together. Either it's the percussionists have to learn how to work together. It's the drum line's all the way in the back and the frontal, but also the marchers on the field. And I think over the course of 4 months, we worked really hard and had made a good effort to learn how to do that very well.